curiosity, at least to read, okay, what is this book for and who have written it. This session is called Management Book Review. This is one of the signature sessions here, where the speaker will come and present a book which he has read and reviewed, and give his thoughts about it. And for today's meeting, we have someone who is an engineer by profession, who's also experiment, enhance and express his feelings and thoughts with wonderful speeches. He is a seasoned Toastmasters, a district winner. Please help me in welcome Distinguished Toastmaster of the day, Distinguished Toastmaster DTM Karthick Mohandoss. And I let the speaker to talk about this book. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Maybe at the end I will tell this. Habit breeds consistency, and consistency breeds discipline. Discipline breeds growth, and growth becomes your destiny. Right? So from December I started reading about habits, books on habits, a lot of books. Atomic Habits, $1 Million Habits, and the Power of Habits. From December to February, around 8 books I've completed and 3 is on habits. So I thought of reviewing Atomic Habits, and I saw the list, and already Atomic Habits was reviewed by someone. And Power of Habits is the same concept, nothing different. Cue, craving, reward, and routine and reward. He removed the craving, that's it. That is the only change. And okay, what is that I can do? I read one book called $1 Million Habits by Brain Tracy. It is for everyone. The book has got a lot of chapters, which is, if you say I'm really good, I am very disciplined man. I'm a morning person. I get up by 5:30. I already have a lot of routines, and I'm really peaceful. Whatever you have, the book has got multiple chapters: personal, finance, business, relationship. It has got multiple chapters, and if you read, you can take a lot of cue, and at least one concept you can implement in your regular stuff. So I'm not going to say what is there in the book completely, but I think a few things, and I'm trying to implement, and I'll share what are all few things which is really working fine. And number one, we have daily bathing, and then we give affirmations to ourselves. Why do we do that? Why do we do that?
Program the subconscious.
To register in subconscious. So one of the concept is said as write your goals on everyday basis. Write your goals on everyday basis. So writing a goal on everyday basis, sometimes we'll miss, right? So I started this practice of reading books every day. So I made a bookmark written with my goals, and it is laminated and kept it as a bookmark. So every day before I read the book, I read my goal and then keep it inside as a bookmark, and when I complete my book, I read my goals and keep it inside. So this is one practice I started from this book. And the second thing I really loved with respect to finance, what he said is, we always say, whatever you earn, every time your need grows. With respect to the money you earn, need also, more than need, want grows. And finally it becomes, oh my God, I don't have. So that is what we have, that scarcity mindset. He suggested one thing. Whatever lifestyle you have, whatever salary you are getting, let's not worry, consider you are getting 1 lakh of salary, okay? And you have lifestyle for that 1 lakh. And every year you are having an increase, or you have business is growing, whatever. So next year, consider you are having an increase of 10%, and 10,000 rupees is the increase. The suggestion he was telling about, the name he mentioned, wedge theory. 50% of your increase you invest, and 50% you use it for lifestyle on the increase. I'm not saying you have to take everything out and invest. So if you have increase of 10% in your salary, on that 50% invest, and 50% you have it for your luxury. So that's what he was suggesting. I really loved it. Wow, what a beautiful concept. So April there will be increase. Okay, I was calculating, okay, this is the amount, okay, 50, oh, wow. So that calculator will be there, no? If if you invest in stocks and 25% returns is what I received, so what will be the move? Oh my god, this really loved it, this call. On paper I really loved it. Let's see how it works. Okay. So this one, the second thing I was thinking of implement. And third thing, this is, I'm just relating to the book called Atomic Habits. Okay, the concept, whatever concept. So we do all this. What is the benefit you are going to get? That is what we have this question. What is the benefit you will get? In Atomic Habits, there is one story about Steve Martin. You know Steve Martin? A Pink Panther, somebody acted in Pink Panther, an old guy. Okay. He started his career as a stand-up comedian at the age of 19. And 10 years he was doing this in a pub bar in the evenings. He do stand-up comedy for 10 years. And after 10 years, he has become really comfortable. Okay, I saw his videos also after some time. Okay, who is this guy? What kind of, I know him, but what is the stand-up comedy? I saw his videos, the old videos. He was, you know that, right? When you go, even when you reflect yourself, how you used to stand here and how you transform. The same thing as seen in this stand-up comedy. And 4 years, 10 years practice, and 4 years he was fine-tuning his skills. He was fine-tuning. And next 4 years, his growth is 100x. 100x. And he has become a screenwriter, producer, actor. The growth is 100x. The same thing is applicable for every one of us. If you, why we have to do this? You need to have a purpose. The purpose, for the purpose you will be doing it. And if you do it on consistent basis, it is not only doing it, fine-tuning it, and then you see the growth. So this is one thing I really loved it. What he mentioned is pretty simple. It is not about short term. Don't look at it immediately. Even if you fail, no worries, start it again. Even if you fail, no worries, start it again. Think long term, think long term. When I read this, I immediately related to the last book I read, Atomic Habits, and Steve Martin. 10 years, he was doing it consistently again and again and again, not much of money, and 4 years of fine tuning and 4 years 100x growth. Pretty simple. So what you will get by reading this book, maybe a lot of people will feel it's a cliche, or again it is going. I'm sure it may be a cliche, there are a lot of concepts might be cliche, but I'm sure you will pick 1 or 2 points. And you will, no, it is not about reading the book, it is implementing what you read is matters. So around 7-8 books I have created the mind map. And after reading it, I have Atomic Habits, all compound effect, all that were here. And somewhere highlighted, no? These are all some key points which I'm going to implement. So on one Saturday I'll pick this and okay. And once it becomes your DNA, and it's part of your DNA, and it becomes like a breathing. With that note, over to you.
Thank you, DTM Karthick, for that wonderful book review.